Today's scripture is taken from Proverbs 20, verse 5, and it says, people's thoughts can be like a deep well, but someone with understanding can find the wisdom there. So, this particular devotion was talking about our thoughts. Lots of things go in and out of our minds, and our thoughts is something that is ongoing. We're constantly thinking about things in the morning, at night, and sometimes even when we're sleeping, our minds are still racing about our day or something that happened to us last week. So it's no question that we're always going to be having thoughts in our heads, but it's what we think about that really matters. So we should try our best to try to focus our thoughts on things that are godly and things that are Christ-like. Of course, that's not always easy in a world that's filled with sex, violence, dramatic TV shows, you know, harm. It's hard to always have those positive thoughts. But as you live your life and as you go through this world, try to be as optimistic about your thoughts or with your thoughts as you can. Try to make sure that they're pleasing to God and helpful to others. So whenever you're thinking about doing something, think first, maybe what would Jesus do? Is that something good? Is that something bad? Um, Try to make sure your thoughts are pleasant. There are some people out there that have some really crazy thoughts. It could be sexual in nature, it could be violent in nature, it could be self-inflicting. But if you try to be more optimistic in your thoughts, it will help you to get through life a lot easier. I always have to bring back the situation with my husband because I feel like a small seed was planted in his brain, and he thought about it and he let that thought grow. And it was a self inflicting thought, and he let it grow, and eventually it resulted in his death. So I wish, there was a way I could have talked to him or he could have talked to me before it happened, but that wasn't the case. So please make sure that your thoughts are pleasing. Think about life optimistically, and just remember to put God first. Trust Him, have faith in Him, and He will come through for you. So when you pray today, just pray that you can have better thoughts and happy thoughts, good thoughts.